In the world outside, success is often loud. It's the echo of ambition, the noise of constant movement, metrics, milestones, meetings. We've come to believe that if it isn't fast, if it isn't visible, if it isn't applauded, then it isn't success. But I've found the opposite to be true. The greatest transformations I've witnessed did not begin in chaos. They began in silence. Years ago, a young man came to our monastery. He was a rising entrepreneur, on magazine covers, keynote stages, even morning shows. On paper, he had everything. But inside, he was unraveling. He looked at me and said, "Why does it feel like the more I win, the more I lose myself?" I asked him a simple question. When was the last time you just sat in silence? He paused, then quietly said, "I don't know if I ever have." And that's where his healing began. Not with a business plan, not with better apps, not with more discipline, but with stillness, with breath, with reconnecting to the why beneath all the what. You see, the world may reward what you do, but your soul responds to who you are. And who you are is most visible to you in silence. In that stillness, the young man found answers he didn't know he was seeking. He realized his entire business was built to impress others, not to express himself. So he rebuilt it, with fewer products but more purpose, fewer clients but deeper impact. And most importantly, he stopped running from himself and started returning to himself. This is a pattern I've seen again and again. CEOs, creatives, athletes, they all come thinking they need better tactics, but what they really need is time to listen. Not to the market, but to their heart. Not to feedback, but to intuition. Because clarity, the kind that changes lives, doesn't come when we push harder. It comes when we pause. Silence is not the absence of success. It's the birthplace of it. It's in silence that the seed grows beneath the soil. It's in silence that the mind unclutters, the heart reopens, the path becomes clear. If your days feel noisy, if your mind feels heavy, if your spirit feels tired, don't rush forward. Step back. Breathe. Be still. And ask yourself, is the life I'm building aligned with the life I truly want? Success without peace is a race with no finish line. But success with clarity, that's a journey worth taking. So I invite you just for a moment to stop. Close your eyes, inhale deeply. Exhale gently. And remember, you are not behind. You are not lost. You are simply being called to return home to yourself. And in that silence, you'll find everything you've been looking for.